bird on a tree.
Hi, Caleb here. Today we're going to be hiking up the Gloss Mountains in northwest Oklahoma. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so we start in the car like we have in the past couple, and here's the very first view of the Gloss Mountains. And like I failed to mention in the intro, it's technically in Fairview, Oklahoma, even though it is miles from Fairview, Oklahoma. I may sound a little bit frustrated because this is the fifth time I've had to record it because my microphone keeps messing up. Quite a big parking lot, and it has a pretty clean bathroom and a vending machine and a couple of picnic tables. So even if you do not want to hike up, if you're driving through the area, might be a good place to stop. Okay, so as you can see, the Gloss Mountains aren't actually mountains. They are a series of mesas and buttes. The Gloss Mountains have many names. The official name is the Gloss Mountains because it is Gloss Mountain State Park, but they are also known as the Glass Mountains, the Glass Hills, or the Gloss Hills. And the name, all those names, come from the sparkling selenite crystals, which are a variety of gypsum. Yep, there's sometimes souvenir gypsum right there, or you can just pick it up off the ground. But gypsum is this variant of gypsum is a very shiny, almost glass-like piece of rock. Like this piece I'm about to pick up right here. See how it's shiny? That one wasn't as clear, but you get the point. Now, this hike is available from sunrise to sunset, and it is completely free, but they do ask, not to litter, and if you bring a dog, keep it on a leash. Oh wow, just common courtesies, and to stay on the path, because it's a pretty obvious path that you're supposed to be on. We forgot to say goodbye to our car and tell it to stay cool, so that's what I was doing when I turned around right there. Now this staircase I'm not a huge fan of because all of these stairs are slanted inward, like towards the mountain, and so it feels like you're leaning forward, so use the handrails if needed. This is definitely very similar to the hike in the castle, which was our very first video on this channel, which I'll leave a link up in the top right corner for that one. And we're coming up on the first resting place. There are a couple of benches and picnic tables on the way up, which, as you can also see, the path is pretty skinny, and so as people coming down or people coming up, just move to the side, let them by. And these are a couple of good places to let them by. The picnic table, and then up ahead is another bench. Now, the top of this mesa sits on is 16 feet above sea level. And the name, the Gloss Mountains, it was originally called the Shining Mountains. The name, the Gloss Mountains, has been attributed to the explorer Thomas James. Now, you just need to watch out for snakes, scorpions, and other wildlife. Part of the year, this whole area has quite a few tarantulas. I don't know if they're migrating or if they come out for mating season, but there's tons. Luckily, we won't see any in this video. I'm personally not afraid of spiders, but some viewers might be, so. These stairs are very, it feels like there's more stairs than necessary, if that makes sense. Because they're not as steep, they're very long. And as we continue up, now I always forget to rate these hikes at the end, so I'm just going to do it now while I'm thinking about it. I would say that so far this is my second favorite hike we've been on. The castle will always probably hold a place in my heart because it was our first one. But this one is super easy until this part where you can obviously see these stairs have been washed out. But there is the handrail that you can always use, even though not this one, but in a couple of them they, the railing has been broken out of the rock right there. But you can see there's even a child up here, so it's not too hard. But I would probably rate this a 7 out of 10. The view really, it's a really nice view. Now, Oklahoma is known for being flat, just like Kansas. But we have, the Gloss Mountains and the Wichita Mountains and Mount Scott, which I think Mount Scott will be our next video. I'm recording all these way ahead of time, so it actually may have been the video from last week. Give us a good panoramic view. We can see our car down there just so small. I'll point it out for you. Right down there. And then we will walk to part of the other side to see the other view. Now, if you decide to come up here, just know that they will lock your car in that parking lot if it is past sunset. So I'm pretty sure there's a number on the sign. You can call let you out, but they do not want you up here after night because some of these sides, even in the video, it's harder to tell than in person, even where the edge is. So you could just, walk off and then you're falling down a cliff. And I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. I am just enjoying the view and letting you guys enjoy the view too. Now, it was quite windy, and so I turned down the ambient sounds. That little thing right there is called Cathedral Hill. There's a little mountain, or there's a little plaque down there that you can read about it. And as we continue, yeah. Sorry, I'm running out of words to say. Probably because I've done this so many times already, and I've kind of forgot what I've said and what I haven't said. But yeah, I'll cut this one short a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, maybe subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, so while editing, I decided to give you this last good shot of the panoramic on this side of the mountain. And here we go. And that was the hike up the Glass Mountains in the northwest part of Oklahoma. Hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, if you push this circle right here, you'll subscribe to my channel. And if you push this one right here, it'll take you to the previous hike. And then this one right here will take you to the full playlist of all the Oklahoma hikes.